get that the fallen one. I get that. Yeah, and I can fully understand that. I can't believe he's made so much money. That's shocking. But I suppose they've got a bigger audience now because of the scam with Dan. I keep on wanting to say scan. It's not scam with Dan. I suppose they've got a bigger audience now, haven't they? So they're nice but expensive. Ah. My dog likes, your dog likes to roll in everything, especially the mud in your garden when it rains. Oh, the fallen one. Oh, that can get messy. Oh. Oh, I bet that's not fun to clean. Oh no. No. Did you hear them say he was non-verbal as a kid? No, Emily, I did not see that. No, they wasn't non-verbal as a kid. Fucking liar. They didn't know what non-verbal was. Does he forget that they didn't know what non-verbal was and somebody had to explain it? That time looks muddy half the time for them. For your dog, yeah. Yeah. Mute as a child and I had to do speech therapy for about, yeah, Emily. Yeah, that's what they meant, Irish. Well, with that, boys, he can do bad things to me. We visited my brother last night for his birthday. Our other brother built his cat a catio for his house cats. Oh, Angie, that's so lovely. Aww. Aww. Okay. He was on TikTok as a kid showing Pokemon cards with Maria and a man talking in the background. Yeah, Linda, I know. That wasn't mute. They're a liar. They're a lying piece of shit. My son was non-verbal as a toddler and is semi-verbal now with speech therapy. Cried when he spoke. Oh, the fallen one. Oh. And it takes a while. It takes a while. But remember, you know. All that. All his pets are very pampered. The cats have their own bedroom. There's nice, Andrew. They backtracked after and said they weren't, and then thanked chat for educating them. You know what Elphaba needs? Educating with a fist. It does. My son has autism, and I think it's just a mockery when he says this stuff. It is the fallen one. It is. It really is. He doesn't understand what that means, and like, um, you know, he doesn't really understand what non-verbal means. When he says non-verbal, he thinks non-speaking, which yes, but they can communicate. People who are non-verbal still communicate. They just communicate in a different way. Oh, if you remain ignorant, your problems become everyone else's fault. Yeah, Andrew. You're trying to teach your chihuahua to go through fly screen door set curtains. He's such a baby. Oh, Linda. My son communication using sign language and babbles. Sorry. Ah, so he was for the fallen one. My son just shuts down when he doesn't want to talk. Yeah, Hail Mary. I do. When I don't want to talk, I just don't talk. And that's as an adult. I've always been that way though. And nothing's gonna make me talk. Nothing. You stop saying I have an unstable internet connection.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for having me, Rufus. Morning, Fox. Morning. Nice, Evan. You managed to get it sorted. That's brilliant news. That's brilliant news. Thank you for having me, Fox. You can pay in full on the 13th, was that? 13th of next month. That's great, Haven. Ah, you're currently having cuddles from your eldest, Cole. Ah, doggy, that is, yeah. Ah, right. Ooh, we got Viper. I think we'll play one more song. I get into the music. This is what happens. I get into the music and then, we get into. Oh, well, I get into the music anyway. Hello, Emily. Hello. You and autocorrect have a beef. I bet texting is fun. Good morning, Inked Mom. I bet texting is fun.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart, Inked Mom. I bet texting is fun. I swear it changes words that are correct to completely other words. Emily, yeah. Is it Emily? You know those stories that because I see them all the time on my TikTok. Your dad at hospital. He's having his cancer checked. He's all clear. Oh, that's great news, Fox. I'm glad that he's got the all clear. You send voice memos most of the time, otherwise my phone will go flying. Well, Emily, yeah. That's amazing news, Fox. That's great news. It does. Mine does exactly the same. Even when it wouldn't even make sense. I mean, he's had it 2 times. Well, I'm glad it's got the all clear, Fox.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart, me Venti. I'm glad it's got the all clear. No, I wish us we do support each other all in here. Oh. We do. Thank you for the Royal Raccoon Pay.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you. Yeah, I bet Fox's dad is so relieved. Especially having it twice as well. Hello, Faye, good morning. Well wishes cost nothing and it's nice thing to do. Yeah, Angie, it is. Ow. Oh, you're adopting two rescue guinea pigs in a couple of weeks, Dolly and Twinkle. Oh, nice, Northern Cats. Nice. Nice. So, good morning, everybody. The music segments are getting longer and longer, which I'm not complaining about because uh, I enjoy the music segments, even though they do get cut off when I will eventually upload all the videos to YouTube because I keep on like editing them, and then there's a huge backlog of uh, a few of them still need editing, but there's a backlog of them to get posted. Yeah. Oops. So yeah, they will eventually get uploaded to YouTube. Eventually, I think there's like in the past week or so. The stats are nice as we get to Nata while listening to yeah, PR we do get to Nata. Um, we get to Nata away and listen to the music and things like that. Yeah, it's a nice way to just begin and start. Um, I just noticed that it gets a bit longer each time. I'm like, oh, I'll only do it for 20 minutes, then it gets 30 minutes, so now I'm up to like almost an hour, and it's like, I don't have a problem with it though. But yeah, I once again was just, mm, it's a chilled way to start the morning. I listen while
Thanks for the
working. Oh,
gift.
nice, oh, nice. I think a lot of people do that. Thank you for the heart me randomly be. Uh, he's had bowel cancer during lockdown, and before that it was prostate. Oh, I'm sorry, Fox. Yeah. I look forward to your lives. So children. Oh, thank you, Marie. How much we betting mommy's down because they're gonna claiming carers and trying to get a house together? Yeah, Chelsea, probably. I think it's good to talk. People can give real advice if people are worried about anything. Yeah, Linda, it is. It is. I mean, I may not have the best advice, but I've lived a life. um, you always have your morning coffee to this lively fallen one. Yeah. I think a lot of people have their either their morning coffee or they're listening whilst doing work. Um, what did PI say? What did PI say? I missed it. Trippy Red, I'm currently undergoing tests for it as phantom. Oh, well, I hope it goes well, PI. I hope everything goes okay. Um, sorry, I missed that comment. I hope everything goes okay. Sometimes you listen at the gym, yeah, but you know, you're getting your workout whilst listening. I so need to start doing. I want to do at home workouts. Oh God, I'm sending me hugs. Yeah, I'm hoping things go well for your PI. All advice is helpful. You take the bits that are helpful to you. Yes, you do, Angie. You do. Are you off, Marie? I hope you have a good day. I haven't been since the kids are home. Yeah, Faye. I bet that can be hard to manage. It can be hard to manage to go to the gym and do things when you have the kids off school. You're listening while you work, Shadow Claw. Yeah, it's always yeah um yeah. Well, keeping you in my thoughts, PI. You know, we should go for the test. Thank you, but it's okay. It's what it is, unfortunately. But I'll make best of what I can. Yeah, PI. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So. Thank you for sharing, Helen. Um. Yeah, I was doom scrolling TikTok as you do, and I saw that the Green One was live for quite a while yesterday. And I honestly I haven't looked. Listen, it's enough. Jesus Christ, it's enough. They do a lot of a lot of stuff. Um, quite a lot of stuff and a lot of shit and crap. Um, I was watching until 1 a.m. then called it a night. Hail Mary, yeah. Um, as far as I know, they were live for a good while. Um, a fair few people were um, camping, from what I saw. Uh, you know, just some of it was singing. I unfortunately heard the the screeching, as you do. Um, but yeah, they were alive for quite a while. He was boosting Maria's account and took 18 plus off so the kids could. Yeah, of course, Hail Mary, of course. They were live when I woke up at 9 a.m. and were still on around 12 p.m. Sydney. Yeah, Emily, like, they were live for a good while. Uh, every time I looked on TikTok, someone was campaigning, so they were live for out. Yeah, PR, yeah. Yeah. You mean you don't enjoy the 12 renditions of the. No, Sapler, no. I really don't. No, I really don't. I think Defying Gravity has been sung to death at this point. Ah, I mean, nope. But apparently, some things were said. I have been tagged in a few things. If I go to my mentions, that might help me out a bit. Um, I've never seen them look so desperate. I think money is an issue. You do really think money's an issue? But they have thousands, or they had thousands in their bank. I just think they're dry begging at this point. Why isn't that playing? Don't be a dick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Now you want to play. Oh, fuck off. Ugh. Technology. Do one. Fuck off. Ugh. My god, why is that so quiet as well? Even I'm going fucking deaf, I swear. Good morning, Sabrina. I think the money dried up really sadly. You think? We're detecting. Oh, fuck off. There's not inactivity. Do one. Technology today. It says he made around £200 yesterday. I mean, where is the justice? Good people are struggling. I know, Ava. DWP might have taken money from their account, hence begging. Oh, Saplo, that might be a thing. Imagine going out with hardly any money to two embarrassments. Irishman as well. I think he pretends to their mum he hasn't got money, so she doesn't ask for it. Linda, that might be a thing. That might be a thing. Right, so hang on. Let me see whether technology plays ball today. It probably won't. Nope. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? You know what? Ugh. Has he moved? No, Amy, no. He hasn't moved. My mum was doing most of it, boring as hell. Sharon, yeah. No, Amy, he hasn't moved. So this is about ovulating.
Oh, stop it, I'm dying. I'm ovulating, I'm joking.
How is it not embarrassing that the mum allowed their son to beg online? I mean, fuck, they need the money. Oh, piss off. So apparently he's ovulating.
Oh, stop it, I'm dying. I'm ovulating, I'm joking.
They're ovulating. So how is mummy allowed to stay there? Amy, I don't know. I don't know. So, Frankie, Maria's going on about food, and Elphaba made a joke about them ovulating. It's a weird joke.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart me cats. Oh, Middleton. Kate Middleton in the house. Yeah, rage bait. Elphaba knows how to rage bait. I'm doing well, Cosmic Princess. I hope you're doing well too. So yeah, I wouldn't even have a veggie in front of my mother when I was about 40. He does rugs with his. Oh no. You need to check out the reviews they have on Tickly. Oh yeah, some of the reviews are wild. That I checked that out ages ago though. I don't know what the reviews are like now. My parents would literally will tell me a new one if they saw me do that. I know. Siggy, he was also saying Cyprus is an island with no laws. Guess my cousin there can quit his copper job. Emily, fuck me. He has no education. I'm sick of people joking about pregnancy and periods. I really can't deal with it. I know, Cinnamon Girl, yeah. Bloody spell check drives me over. I know. I see someone has uploaded a Facebook post. I saw something about that, Cosmic Princess. I can't remember where I saw it, to be honest. Um, that's in my earbox. I'm 54 and still wouldn't do anything they do together with my mum. I know. Cinnamon Girl, it's a slap in the face. I know, Cinnamon Girl, I know. He thinks it's funny, but he thought Cyprus was a continent at one point. I mean, come on, the education. I think you were tagged in it on here. I think I might have been. Listen, I see a lot of things. Hang on. Was I tagged in it? Let me have a look. Was I tagged in it?
Thanks for the gift.
I don't think I was. No, I don't think I was. I was tagged in about 4 things from today. And I was tagged in a few things yesterday. But I think I went through most of the things yesterday.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart meow and the go pipe and the royal raccoon. I think I went through most things
Thanks for the
yesterday.
Ela.
Oh god. I did see it, but I can tag you. Yeah, tag me in it, Cosmic Princess, because I don't think I was tagged in it. I can't remember where the fuck I saw it. Thank you for the club power flow. Thank you. What's this?
Thanks for the gift.
Some things I've seen, some things I haven't. Okay, Cosmic Princess. Something like UK TikTok, I'm wrong. Don't say he's planning to go to Cyprus when CLA is supposedly going back. God. Is Elphaba trying to call up CLA's ass again? Yeah, I saw Cosmic Princess. Thank you for tagging me. So what's this? That's it. I'm calling my uncle to put a stop to it, Emily. Oh my god, that. My parents are the last people I would go clubbing, or am I in the minority? No, fuck, I don't think so. He won't get anywhere of their Toy Town passport. Well, Amy, yeah.
I broke contact.
Oh God, what the hell? I don't know how you're talking about.
No,
Broke contact. Oh, broke contact with who? The current stuff with CLA is a whole other lot of dysfunction. Yeah, Northern Cats it is.
I know. I just broke contact. I literally deleted his number and said, no more. I'm looking after myself now. I'm not. I'll die. And now I'm 3 months clean.
Bullshit. Who? Their mum and son relationship is just so creepy. It is. Bullshit, and you're blaming somebody else for your drug habit again. Your drug habit, and bullshit, are you fucking 3 months clean? Fucking liar. Bullshit. They ain't clean at all. Fucking liar. Fucking. Why do I hear everyone laugh? I know, right? They're fucking not clean my ass. No, they can't count. Didn't he say he relapsed less than a month ago? Yeah, Tony, they did. They can't keep up with their own lies. They're not even 3 days clean. Morning, Shazzy. I had
Thanks for the
someone
gift.
in to cut my grass for me as it's too much. I don't know. I get that, Shazzy. Thank you for the help, Shazzy. Want to miss a few. Sabrina. No part of me is clean. I get that, Luke. Yeah, clean
Thanks for the gift.
rotten. Thank you for the help, Anthony. Fucking. The lying is just off the charts. They were on it at the weekend. Yeah. They never was off anything for them to relapse. Right, Fox? The math is all... why the fuck? Apparently I'm unstable. I might get disconnected. The math is all in their head, just like their diagnoses. Yeah. I hope people can still see and hear. Apparently my internet's unstable. Took me 3 days last time and swelled my legs up because of clots, so not worth. I get that, Shazzy. I just saw a clip of them removing the 18 plus on mum account. Oh, of course they would. Well, either that or their hay fever was back again. Right, Northern Cat? I'd rather give the teens 30 quid and they've even cleaned up for me. Oh, that's great, Shazzy, yeah. And me and your Wi-Fi are twins. I'm also unstable. Right, Flo? Apparently I'm unstable. I know, look at them in that hat. I know. Fucking ridiculous.
And that's it. I'm very open about my addiction in the past because...
You're still addicted. Fucking bullshit. That's why they're begging so much. It's not for food or electricity. No, it's for more drugs.
You know, it's good to help people. We should be able to talk about it. And...
You are still doing drugs. This would work if you were clean and sober, which you're not. Oh my god, I'll actually pay someone to steal that hat and burn it. Irish Rose. He was on something last night. Yeah, we're all unstable when dealing with it. I know, Flo. Alphabet, you are fucking always fucking high as a kite. You still do drugs. What a fucking screen grab. You're always fucking high. You're a fucking liar. We can see the signs, love.
Be there for each other. And I would also say drugs really fuck up your mind as well. It's not good for you. It's really messy and it's horrible and it's not good.
Oh, Luke, that would be something. Hi, little Lev. Hello. That would be something. Mew and Diva destroying the hat. Fucking hell. That would be fucking hilarious. I know, pointing out the obvious, Flo. I know. Talking about drugs with under 18s in their chat again. I know, Northern Cats, I know. You keep hoping the cats would rip that. Yeah. Would rip the hat when they're out. I know, Anthony, I know. I think they keep it in like the closet or something. They were trying to adult all innocent. Let's watch Ratatouille. What a joke. Sabrina.
So yeah. That's a part of my life I will never go back to.
You are still doing drugs. You're a dumbass. Alphabet, we see you doing drugs. Dumbass.
It's onwards and upwards for me now. So yeah.
Until next weekend. Until this weekend when you go out and take drugs again. Or until tomorrow. Because you begged for money, so you're going to go back on the sniff. You should have heard my mum trying to spell it in the background. Yeah. Crazy.
Got warm again. I'm doing
Yeah.
Yeah, onwards and upwards until the next bag of snow. That's what they mean. Onwards and upwards. Up the nose.
Clock it, exactly. You know, I'm not gonna say like I'm off it forever. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like,
Way to backtrack, love.
addiction is quite complicated. Sobriety journey is very complicated as well. It's a journey. It's not an instant. Like, while I do party drugs and
Try going cold turkey, love. It's not fucking easy. What is scary as hell is the fact people supporting E think this behaviour is okay, and they're not clean and sober at all. E needs onwards and upwards on their broom. Off your pop with mum.
future, maybe when I'm on a night out, who knows? But I don't think I will. But that's it. That's it, really. You know.
Yeah, that's it, Shazzy. Recovery is not using though. That's the issue. With this last night, was this last night? Sorry. Yeah, this was last night. I struggle and cannot work at the moment, but I do little jobs for people where I live and help. Yeah, Cosmic Princess. He needs to learn the difference between sobriety and clean. Yeah. But your neighbours, oh, that's great, Cosmic Princess. Yeah, this was last night.
I'm 22, but, you know, but I'm not gonna like do it at home anymore. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? It matters on the environment you're in.
I'm telling you.
Blaming the environment again. You put yourself in that environment now. Fuck me. Surely if you have an addiction, you don't say, I might have someone that, you don't. What did he just say? He talks about having a tough life. How? He has everything handed to him. Yeah, Tracy, yeah. If he gets Ariana tickets, think we all need to show up and wait for them, Sabrina. Always justifying because he's 22 is the reason he can do drugs. Yes, randomly be, yeah. Lying because looking at mum, well, lying at mouths open.
Now, nothing will be clean anyway. It makes it all sorts.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Yeah, like people can put some really dangerous stuff in drugs now, like fentanyl and.
That's so
Yeah, don't ever do it. Because people, yeah, like you'll die. It's so bad.
Thanks for following.
This coming from, thank you for following Artazak. Artazak? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This coming from the person who still does drugs. You get high every fucking weekend and we see the results. And don't fucking sit there going to your mother because your mother does them with you. We see the results. Fucking sitting there going on about fucking drugs. Hilarious coming from them when they were begging for money to get a bag on the yeah. Oh yeah. People have been doing that for years. It's full of stuff you don't know. Right, cats? The delusion from them and their mother is Tracy, yeah. He was caught sniffing last week on camera. Shazzy, yeah. They even do free BJ for rugs too. Yeah, Lily, yeah. The hypocrisy at its finest. Fucking wild.
I'd restart. Yeah, no, true.
Don't get how someone who says they have health anxiety can do rugs. Most don't question prescription. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you question everything.
It's not that bad. But hey, look, I'm open about it. You know, I'm not against it.
You're not. No, you're not open about it. You're not though. You're not open about it because you keep on doing this thing where you're like, I did drugs in the past. You still do drugs. You still do them. So you're not open about it. My husband has health anxiety after a health scare and hates. Fucking unstable connection again. And hates even taking aspirin. I get that, Sabrina. Massive light, yeah. Exactly. Massive light. Morning, Matty Catty. You're not open about it, Elphaba. You really aren't. Because you still do drugs. And we see you do drugs. You're lying to your audience. And the worst part is, you're lying in front of people, in front of children.
I'm not against people asking me questions about my past with my addiction and all that.
You are against people questioning it because people question, are you doing drugs now? He says about cost of living yet doesn't consider others as long as he's having money gifted to what? Yeah, Tracy, yeah.
Once that's done, don't do it tomorrow.
Woo!
No, we don't do it tomorrow.
Oh yes,
Yeah, you will.
I will. Someone said very big now. Yes, I'm storing up my fat for the winter so I can hibernate.
Maybe winter.
And then we can hibernate.
Yeah, see, I love hibernating.
Me too.
Probably, yeah. They probably have been watching Sobriety Jack. Yeah, he's another one as well. He needs to get up this app. Young people are seeing this as okay. It's not right, Tracy, yeah. Exactly.
It's great.
It is.
I hibernate all the time, but not really in the world very much.
No, it's nice, yeah.
I love
Built for
hibernating as
winter,
well.
exactly. Exactly.
I hate when he does that. They're all wrong uns, right, Bucks? They really are. So on Saturday night, it was begging for drinks, rugs, and cigs. Yeah, pretty much. She already hibernates, right, Ari? Yeah. So now they're planning to hibernate together. Pretty much, because someone called them big. What effing world are they living in? Boils my blood. Delusion, Tracy. Delusion.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the help, Miss Susan.
Josh, thank you for the
That's what I
awesome.
like.
Anyone else wish he generally would hibernate so we'd at least get some peace for a few minutes? Yeah. Hibernate off the internet and disappear. Off all
It's
that.
good juice, isn't it?
I don't like the banana one. I like one.
I love the banana one. The banana one makes me shit though, but I love it.
Lovely.
Banana tomorrow. I like bananas.
What?
Banana
Yeah, we
but
could only hope.
Banana honey sandwich. I love
Yeah. Well, they didn't really disappear. Hell, maybe they were on other apps. Yeah. Yeah, them mother hates. Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely need to know that. Yeah, we needed to know that.
What's your favourite song from the Petal album, guys? Ela.
I don't really care about the album. I wish you would just step away from the camera. Oh, Susan, I wish you would just step away from all fucking social media. I just cannot get over why she's allowed to stay there. I don't get why either, Sabrina, because Maria is their biggest trouble. Yeah. Thank you for the Royal Raccoon and the Go Popular season, because technically you're not really supposed to have someone stay over
Thanks for
for
the
more
gift.
than 3 days. Is it 3 days and 4 nights? I believe it is.
Thanks for the gift.
I think that's how it is. I think that's how long it is. So the optional ticks seem to have magically disappeared again. Yep. Lady Loki vanished. Is she there a week now? Yeah, Irish Rose, I think it's been a week. Must be loving having my mum there to wipe that backside. Yeah, Naomi, it must be so lovely. It must be fabulous having mum there to wipe their ass. Right. So was tagged in that one.
Wow.
Apparently this was rage bait. Now you're both animal abusers. Oh, okay. So been a couple of weeks. It's been a couple of weeks, Liz. Okay, it's been a couple of weeks. Okay. It's been a couple of weeks now. Okay. Jesus. What about council tax? Single person discount. Another adult living there. Surely it's been flagged. Probably, yeah. So, as I just read that out, so apparently this was rage bait.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, I forgot, sorry.
Did that.
Yeah.
They've gone fish.
Yes.
That's not your food, is it? Stop eating her food and eat your own.
They're both cats. That's what happens when you have two cats in the house. You're the one that brought the two cats together.
You'll know what it's like to be without food, and then I'll starve you, and then you'll have to eat.
Wait, what? Hang on, wait, hang on.
Oh, shut up.
Oh yeah, I forgot, sorry.
Did that?
Yeah.
They're goldfish.
Yes.
That's not your food, is it? Stop eating her food and eat your own. You'll know what it's like to be without food, and then I'll starve you, and then you'll have to eat. And you'll be grateful for food.
She doesn't mean that.
Yes, I do. And what are you going to do about
She
that?
doesn't mean
You're going to
that.
report me?
No, she
Report me.
won't. She won't do that. How
I'm
about that?
scared.
Wow, damn, Maria's in form. Maria was on form with that one. Shit. So, I'm getting, No, Shazzy. Basically, it's because. I'll send the clip, Cosmic Princess. It's because, as a cat and I'm so angry, morning sailing midlife. It's because there's two cats there, Mew and Diva. And it's because, obviously, one is eating the fuck me. Wow. One is eating the other cat's food. So Maria is like, oh, I'm gonna starve you. You know what it's like to go without food. Yeah, admitting neglect. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, people go hungry just, yeah. But that's what she means. She means she's gonna starve the one cat because the one cat is eating out. Damn. Fucking hell. Shit me. And Alphaba's like, she doesn't mean that. And Maria's like, yes, I do. They forget Diva is in Mew's territory. Yes, Nicola, yeah, they forget that. Diva is in Mew's territory. Yeah, they do need to feed them separately, but there's no space to do it. Thank you for the hand heart, Kerry. Yeah, there is no space to do it. So this clip is, hang on, I will, how the fuck, oh, right, hang on. I will repost it. So I just reposted it. So it will be in my repost if people want to grab that one. It'll be in my repost now. It would be the first repost. If people want to grab that one. It'll be in my reposts. Shit me, that. Wow, okay. But like, yeah. It would be like, to be honest, that's the reason why I would, you know what, I would love a new kitten. I would love to introduce like another cat in here. Yeah, Maria did mean it. I would love to introduce a new cat into this house. I can't do it. That's bugging food should never be held as a punishment. Poor soul, after time won't just being. Yeah, exactly. That's neglect. I would love to introduce a cat here. I wouldn't be able to do it. Lola, Maria was a bit abusive towards one of the cats. I wouldn't be able to introduce a cat here. Sam, I'm scared too because my place is the cat's. She's the yeah, exactly, Shazzy. Morgana here rules the roost, and I know she rules the roost. You want to adopt them to, yeah, Flo, yeah, I want to grab them, but I wouldn't be able to. That's awful. You now have two cats and they want, yeah, Laura, yeah, exactly. But, my little runt, I call her my little runt. I wouldn't be able to introduce a cat here. Introducing a new cat is hard. I'm still working on it. Yeah, Becky, I wouldn't be able to introduce. I mean, I could, don't get me wrong. I would be able to, but, Morgana's 10 now. Morgana's 10, and she rules this roost. And I know she rules this roost. And introducing any form of animal, whether that be a dog, a cat, anything, she wouldn't like it. Good morning, Loopy. He hasn't moved, so how is Mum getting to stay there and two cats as well? Marie, I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, Diva is in Muse territory, so I know I've got two. I know I've got dogs, and they're a little bit different, but I've got two and can feed and manage them. Yeah, Cole. Yeah. Um. I would not be able to drink separately whilst they're still in the same room. It's not hard if you actually put the effort in. Yeah, Cole. I'm worrying about introducing the new puppy to our 4-year-old grand. Yeah, midnight. It can be done. Good morning, Jace. It can be done. It's just it's difficult because obviously the pet, the current pet owns the house, and it would be, I would be able to do it because you'd be able to separate the food, you'd be able to separate things. Elphaba can't do it because Elphaba is in a one bed flat. Claire, hang on, 1 second. I'm poor and regularly go without food to pay the bills, but my dog has the best food and his meds covered. Oh, yeah, Cosmic Princess. I have a big boy called Shadow. He would not tolerate another cat. Yeah, Marie. So Maria, sorry, just turned around and said that she would with one of the cats. One of the cats went to go and eat out of the other cat's food bowl, and Maria said that she'd starve the cat. Forcing the two cats together in a small room can be forever changing the pets. It can. It's stressful, but done it before without issue. Yeah, midnight it can. Good morning, Tom Sheet. Thank you for
Thanks
the
for
happy
the gift.
Tracy. How does Diva not attack them now? That's why he got rid of. Yeah, I'm sure Diva does. We had a 9-year-old Staffy when we got Chloe, and he absolutely adored her, but took a bit of time. It does, Cole. It does. Till he would play with her because she was so small. Yeah. I hope you have a good day, Ghost Girl. I'm doing well. About to leave for holiday. If I have other phone, I'll be back. Okay, Ghost Girl. This is my Tabby's house. We just live. Yeah, Becky. Yeah, that's it. I'm just a freaking. This is Morgana's house. We just live here. We're just lodgers. Uh, we're short staffed the next 3 days. I'm doing 2 hours a day and everything. Okay, Pentic. Mummy's letting too much slip, I bet. Yeah, Shadowclaw, she is. Yeah, you just pay the bill, Shazzy, that's it. Fully approve of the cat's name, Josh. Yes, I got it from from the TV show Merlin. I mean, not just Merlin, but you know, not just Merlin. Diva would have lost trust in Maria now as she has returned her to her abuse. Yeah, Nicola, yeah. Yeah, we just exist in their home. Yes, Sabrina, yeah. I got Timmy in 6 months and we had another cat. They got, but Meg passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Victoria. Yeah, oh. I'm gonna sob when Morgana goes. I'm gonna sob, I know it. I know when she goes, I'm gonna sob. She's my little runt. She's my little runt. She gives me so much fucking attitude, but I'm gonna sob when she goes. Which helped us immensely because our boy was the alpha, so Chloe was never the dominant in the house. So she doesn't press for dominance against Nova. Oh, I get that, Cole, yeah. I get that, yeah. Yes, but Morgana rules the roost, and we know it. We know it. She fucking sits and complains enough. I love my fur babies too much to even think the horrible things they too do to the cats. Yeah, I know, Sabrina. I'll play the video again because new people asked what happened.
Oh, shut up.
Oh yeah, I forgot, sorry.
Did that?
Yeah.
There's goldfish.
Yes.
That's not your food, is it? Stop eating her food and eat your own. I know what it's like to be without food, and then I'll starve you, and then you'll have to eat. And you'll be grateful for food.
She doesn't mean that.
Yes, I do. And what are you going to do about
She
that?
doesn't mean
You're going to
that.
report me?
No, she
Report
won't.
me.
She won't do that. I
What
won't
you
let her.
scared?
So that's what happened. By the way, good morning, Niffy, and good morning. Somebody else said good morning. Good morning, Charlotte. Sorry. Um, now he's over the rainbow. Dad's the alpha, and that's yeah, Cole. We've had our cat Monkey, yes, I know, for like 8 years,
Thanks
and
for the
we've
gift.
slowly started introducing the. Where's the other comment? Okay, Claire. Yeah, I know, Fentric, I know. My Kindle case broke this morning. The company is ordering me a new one. Oh, I hope you get a new one. My dog little Reggie loves going for my feet when I walk across land. Say the word vets, he stops. Oh, Luke. If Maria wants to go live on TikTok, she should get the same awareness on her too. She's a yeah, and if a new kitten, the first cat gets fed first, then the kitten is still in his little box, gets fed after. Oh, I get that, Clay, yeah. He bricked it with how slimy that she don't mean it when he said that. Yeah, it's not easy with two, but doing this is just so, yeah, Claire. Because this one was the plastic one. Oh, I get that. I want a Kindle. I might buy one. I might buy a Kindle. Wouldn't you be on kitten food? She's not 1 year older. I believe so, Victoria. Yeah, I believe so. It's the character limit in the text box. Yeah, I know, Claire. Yeah, I know. The character boxes get me all the time. Get a Kobo instead. Oh, okay. Okay. Kindle saves so much, but yeah, Shadow Claw. And I think my eyesight's going a little bit wonky. I keep on wanting to read books, but my eyesight, especially because I'm a night owl, um, I'm a night owl, and yeah, reading is a problem. I couldn't risk a new cat with Asbo. Timmy, he's a big boy, and it's his house now. Yeah. Get a Kindle, they're really good. Yeah, hey, but I'm thinking of getting one. Um, I have one somewhere, but it doesn't really work very well. But no, yeah, I wouldn't be able to introduce a cat now. Like as I say, Morgana's 10 and she rules the roost. You love your Kindle, Becky? Yeah, I might buy one. I might buy one. But yeah. Oh, I smoke, but we're never smoking anyone's house, even if told it's. I get that, Luke. Yeah, mine fits in my small bag I carry around. Okay, Haven. Yeah, I have a Kindle sat in my Amazon basket waiting for a deal, Laura. Yeah, some of them can be massively expensive. I would need one with a backlight on it. I'm down to 4 cats. As still no sign of
Thanks for the
Loki.
gift.
It's been 4 weeks now. Oh, Liz. I have a friend. The friend that I'm going to see in Birmingham. She originally had 5 cats, and throughout the years that I've known her, she's got 2 now. A Mancoon who is massive, and I think she's a Muggy. Um, and she originally had 5 cats, and 2 of them, the males, just walked off, and we think that they passed away now, but they left the house to go and pass away. But she had 5 cats originally, and throughout I think I've known her for about. Her daughter was 14. She's now 27, I think. So I've known her for good few years. I think I was about 24 when I met her, and I'm now 37. So known her for a good few years. Yeah, we think that's what Loki has done. He was yeah, Liz, yeah, it happens. Um, and she had 5 cats, and all of them have passed away. And she said no more pets, no more pets, and she ended up with 2 more. I think she's got 2 cats, fish, and 2 guinea pigs. Yeah, I had a cat when I was a kid that did that. Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes, especially if they're outdoor cats, sometimes they will just go off. My Mancoon would probably sit on a kitten if we had got one. Amy, listen. Mancoons are massive. I didn't realize a Mancoon was so huge until my friend got one, and I was like, this cat is so tiny. Went to visit her again, and I was like, oh my god, that thing is not a cat. That thing is a panther, I swear. Meg was 17 when she passed away. She was 3 days away from being. Oh, Victoria. Yeah. Yeah. 12 kilograms and how. Yeah, Amy, like, my nephew is huge, bigger than a Jack Russell easily. Yeah, nephew, sorry, yeah. I took my cat to the groomer yesterday, and as we arrived, a Mancoon was leaving huge. Mancoons are massive. They're massive by the time they are 10. Yeah, literally. Literally. My Asbo boy would hurt another cat thinking he's playing. Yeah, Victoria, yeah. My friend's Mancoon, they play fight with the other one. And she's not a small cat, um, but he wins. It just proves Mew's not a Mancoon. No, Mew is not
Thanks
a
for the gift.
Mancoon by any way. Thank you for the heart, Ellie. Mew is not a Mancoon. She's beautiful though. She's beautiful and friendly. Shazzy, yeah. Mew is not a Mancoon. Trust me, Mancoons are massive. And when you're trying to drink and have a drink with your friends and the Mancoon is sprawled out on the kitchen table, fucking hell. Ragdolls and Norwegian forest cats are huge. Really, Liz? My Dave is a Mancoon, 11 kilograms, still growing, plus has 26 toe beans. Oh, Godbuster. Yeah, Mew is a domestic long cat. I mean, yeah. Mew's just a regular cat, I think. Like, yeah. Yeah. Got a fluffy tail, though. Mew needs rescuing. Your Ragdoll is massive, Sabrina. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'd do with a massive cat, literally. My Morgana's not massive. Sometimes she'll come and plop herself right in front of my keyboard, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm trying to fucking do something here, and I'm like, imagine that being a fucking Mancoon. Fucking, I wouldn't get anything done. I had to get Cat Pran because he doesn't fit in cat carrier and couldn't carry into heavy Victoria. Didn't mean to type that. That's okay, Laura. I would love a ragdoll kitty. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love a ragdoll or a Mancoon. I would love one. I would love either a ragdoll or a Mancoon. I just think, listen. I'd love one to be cuddled up to. The problem is though, is that I have a Morgana that likes to jump up on the bed, and because of where I sleep, I'm the one that sleeps facing the door. So when that cat charges, because Morgana does this thing, and I don't know whether anybody else's cat does this. You have a flame point ragdoll. Oh, Liz. My 40-kilogram greyhound thinks he's a lapdog of midnight. Asbo Timmy likes to chase water down the plug in bath, and he nearly fills the bath. Morgana does this thing of when I go to bed. It's usually an hour or so after doing a live stream, because again, a night out. I will go to bed. Then the cat decides to use the litter tray and have her food, right? But then she'll come charging up the stairs and charging right into the bedroom, and because I sleep, because of where the bed is placed, because we're in the small room, and she has the zoomies. She charges right in the room, and she jumps up on the bed, and I am facing right where the door is, and she jumps right on me, and she jumps right on my belly, and I'm like, ow. She uses me as a springboard, and she usually dives on the bed, dives on me, jumps off me onto the other side of the bed, and then up onto the dressing up onto the dresser we have, and then just jumps onto the windowsill. But I'm like, I can't rest until she does it. I cannot sleep. I cannot rest or sleep or fall to sleep until she does it. And she does it every single time. I'm like, you little shit. You gotta love them. Ow, just poke myself in the ear. You gotta love it though. You gotta love it. She's a monster. And what zoomies are usually after, yeah, and it gives cat euphoria. My kitten bit my nose to wake me up the other night. Oh, Becky. I like. It's one of those things of like, we love their wee quirk. Yeah. The wee quirks, yeah. Love it, cuddle it, praise it, adore it. That's what you do with little kittens, regardless of size. Yeah. Authentic. She's a small thing. I think she's a small thing until she lays herself out. Slinky cat. Good morning, Slinky cat. She looks like a small thing until she. Community just teared up. Thanks, folks. Until she slinks out.
Thanks for the gift.
And I'm like, oh. And you think that she doesn't weigh a lot. When I'm holding her, no, it doesn't weigh a lot. Until she pounces on you, and I'm like, oh yeah. When Timmy was a kid and he'd jump off top of wardrobe onto the bed late at night, thought earthquake. Yeah, Victoria, thank you for the royal raccoon fox. And then one of mine sits on top of my bed head and stares down at me until I jolt awake, feeling watched. Emily, listen. Sometimes it depends on where Morgana wants to sleep. Sometimes she'll sleep at the bottom. Sometimes she'll sleep on the windowsill. Sometimes she'll sleep on the dresser. Sometimes she knows how to open one of the drawers. And sometimes I'll find her in there. And then other times, right above my head. And I'm like, I'm trying to sleep. And she's like, I don't care. I want to sleep on your head. Like, yeah. Everyone talking about their cats, whereas my boy farts and then stares at me as if I didn't. My cat used to stretch out today 6 foot taller than me. Wonderland, oh my god. Mine sleeps on my shoulder or around my neck. Anywhere on me for space. Never. Nah, see. Yeah, and Scruff sleeps on my neighbour's windowsill, so I see his fluffy behind and tail hanging out the window. Authentic. See, me and Mr. Raccoon have different sleeping schedules because obviously Mr. Raccoon works and I'm a night owl. But I never used to be a night owl, and we used to obviously have the same sleeping schedule. Mr. Raccoon used to hate it because Morgana used to sleep. Morgana used to pin him on one side and I used to be on the other, so he used to be squashed in between Morgana and me. He used to hate it. She was all fur. She got wet once in the rain and turned into a giant rat wonderland. My sister's kittens sleep on my sister at bedtime on her face sometimes. Morgana does it to me sometimes. Ugh. One of my mancoons sleeps on my head. I feel like duvet crack. Witchy. I have never had a cat. I've looked after a few. I have always had dogs. I just lost my dog in March. Oh, I'm sorry, Ruby. I'm sorry. Mine loves the bath. Sometimes when I, go for a wee, Morgana likes to join me. She's like, human. One cat sleeps in the corner at the bottom of the bed. The other sleeps on my side. Yeah, they love. Yep, you gotta love them. My dogs allow me a small corner of the. Wait, that jumped to me. My dogs allow me a small corner of the double bed windowland. Yep. And you still really miss her. Yeah, Ruby. As I say, losing a pet can be really hard. Because they're like family. They're like family. Like I've always told myself, my little Morgana's a runt. She gives me attitude all the time. And then I'm like, where did she get the attitude from? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here all the time, so she got it from me. So I'm like, you know, when she passes, I'm going to be really, really, it's not going to be pretty. I can't go to the toilet without the cat speeding after me, same as the bath. She sits on the, yeah, Shazzy. The bond with an animal is something very special. It is Wonderland, it is. I mean, you know what's really funny? I know exactly where Morgana is. She's on the windowsill in the hallway. That's where she is right now. She likes different spaces. What's interesting is, when Mr. Raccoon comes home, and if Mr. Raccoon's in the room, she'll be in this room. Otherwise, she's off somewhere else until it's bedtime, and then she'll join me. Meg used to Timmy, but in his place, even when Timmy was bigger than her, she still sorted him. Ah, yeah. Marla all in bed on the bed now. Lisa, before my sister got her kitten, she lost her. Ah, that jumped on me. She lost an 8-year-old cat who was hit by a car and it drove up out of the fallen. That's horrible. I also have a 13-year-old Scottish fold, and if you've had one, you know that says in it. I've never had one, Emily, but there's a girl in here who crates her cat for discipline. Breaks. Oh my God, Shazzy, really? Yeah, but king size bed, 3 dogs. I still don't fit. Nah, nope. Really, Emily, weirdest cat you've ever met? Her name was Mabel, and she was blue and white. Very spectacular colours. Oh, those are spectacular colours. See, my Morgana is like purely white apart from a few patches. Apart from a few patches that are tabby coloured. Her tail is tabby coloured. She's pure white apart from her tail and 1 or 2 patches that are tabby coloured. My dog is 14. Each day is a blessing. I'm dreading the inevitable. Yeah, Wonderland, I know. My Morgana's 10. Meg was only one as. Oh, fuck me. I am the fallen one, yes. Meg was only one Asbo Timmy would listen to if tried to stop him because mischief. I would lose a finger. Ah, Victoria. Yes, the fallen one. I am, yeah. I love Merlin. Merlin is a great TV show. And I will turn around and say, Merlin and Arthur, that is very queer, gay-coded. Queer, gay-coded. I mean, the subtext behind them two was like, oh, okay. I'm just saying. I mean, living up my fantasy. I love Merlin and Arthur. Secretly ship them. Not so secret anymore. Yeah, the fun. I ship them. My Evie is 17 years old. Lexi and Freya are 12 years. And Blaze is 5 years. Oh, Liz. Have you watched The Rise of Merlin? No, I haven't, Harley. Ooh, I'll have to. Ooh. There's so many TV shows I need to watch, but I keep on watching the same TV shows. I want to watch Gossip Girl again. Because I keep on seeing clips on TikTok, and I'm like, ooh, I want to watch Gossip Girl again. And then I keep on wanting to watch the Avengers movies all over again in preparations for Doomsday. But, oh, okay. ITVX is doing it. Oh, okay. Fox, okay. Speak of Deborah Asbo, Timmy walking, looking at me like, are you talking about me? Oh, yes. Victoria, he's like, I've been watching Law and Order SUV. I'm hooked. Oh. Sometimes I like some law. My internet randomly cut off until now. Crazy. What did I miss? We watched this one about Maria and the cat situation. Then we started talking about cats, and now we're sidetracked, which is all fun. I'm on another run through of Supernatural. I've only watched a few episodes of that. Avengers Doomsday, can't wait. No, it's going to be good. It's new with a different twist to whose Merlin's parents are. Worth a watch. Ooh, I'll have to check it out. You're colouring cats just now. Oh, nice. I'm starting to wonder if I should ask Bearer's place to look into E to deal with it legally. Cosmic Princess, yeah. I've been watching Heroes. Oh, Heroes was brilliant. I loved Heroes. Completely forgot about that show. Oh, is it on Netflix? Ooh, I loved Heroes. You've been watching Smallville again. Smallville was good. I loved watching Korean dramas. I just watched Alchemy of Souls again. Oh, okay, Witchy. I hope you have a good day. Hey, Emma. Hello. We go on subject. I know. I loved Heroes. Heroes was such a brilliant TV show. Like, it was brilliant. I loved like the twists and turns. I did love that show. I did love that show. It was good. It was brilliant. So, excuse me. So many TV shows to watch. Like so many TV shows to watch that I've got to watch. I was tagged in a few more things. So that was Maria abusing cats as usual. I'm currently rewatching. Oh fuck me. That where the fuck where wrong ends, yeah, Cosmic Princess. Did anyone ever watch Under the Dome? No, Chloe, I didn't. I love watching Charmed. I love Charmed. Charmed is brilliant. I've been watching Grimm again. Oh, and Charmed. Love Charmed. I just binged and re-binge Real Housewives. I can't deal with watching new things. I get that, Nifia. Controversial as J.K. Rowling owns the charity, but they're there to help women and kids against. Oh, I get Cosmic Princess wrong. Oh, okay. It's really good. It's on Netflix. Ah, yeah. I'm rewatching Wentworth. Oh, okay, Irish Rose. I also love Friends. Friends, yeah, Friends is good. I do love Friends. Under the Dome is Stephen King. Oh, okay. You're watching Beauty and the Beast. Ah, but which version of Beauty and the Beast? I love Comfort TV. Charmed, yep, Charmed is a comfort of mine. Buffy is also a comfort. Yeah, I love Buffy as well. I love all that have been mentioned. But I love Peaky Blinders. I may have watched one or two episodes of Peaky Blinders. I've not watched the full thing. Feud is a must watch. And about Bette Davis and John Crawford. Oh, Wonderland. Okay. Yeah, Friends is like a background soundtrack to me. Yeah. Yeah, Friends is a comfort one as well. Supernatural. Again, I think I started watching season 1. We've got the box set here. We've got the whole box set. The one on Channel 5 with the younger ones is in it. Oh, okay, Shazzy. Okay. I think I watched it. What else have I been tagged in? I was tagged in a few things. I was actually an extra in. Oh, was she sweet? Like, oh, okay. Ooh. You see, here's the thing, right? I like. You have to watch it. Okay, Emma. I like Ratchet with Sarah Paulson. Oh, I think I've seen. I think I've seen some clips about that. The girl is a detective. See, here's the thing, right? The being trying to watch Buffy from the start right through since Anthony Stewart Head, but haven't been able to finish it. Oh, cool, yeah. So here's the thing. Going back to what's it? Whose comment? Sweet like 21's comment. Here's the thing. So like, be like, would you like being a he wants to be an actress or no, wants to do West End. Like, could you be an actor? My biggest obsession years ago was American Horror Story. Yeah, I've heard that they're being about the coven with that. I think I have not watched it, but you used to love West Haunted. Yeah, but like, would you be able, like, if you had the chance, would you go and audition for like maybe something like EastEnders or Coronation Street? She could never put in there. I was right, sweet, like yeah, but like you see, would any of you actually do it? Like if you like had the chance, would you do it? Haven't watched American Horror Story. Oh, that's good. I know Wonderland. I've never actually watched it. I've seen clips though. I've seen clips. I've never actually watched it. If I had the chance, I would try. No, camera shy. Yeah, spooky ghost shows as they come. But yeah, you jump at the chance, Johnny. No, I couldn't. I do. Yeah, no, Johnny. See, if I had the chance, I'll be honest, I would give it a go. Doesn't mean I'll be any good, but I'd certainly give it a go. You have to travel to different cities every day, maybe for interviews. Like, yeah, sweet, like, yeah. But sort of like, if you were doing like an acting gig, I'd want an EastEnders of just the wrong ones on TikTok, right? Oh, yeah. I can't act to save my life. I mean, Beckett, I don't know because I've never been in the position, so I don't know whether I can act or not. I've never been in the position. He has ambition but no ability to apply working for their goals. Yeah, they want it handed to them. Yeah, Harley, yeah, I know. It's like, oh, you're just going to get the job. It's like, no, you have to actually, like, put in the hours to do it. And, like there's, like, casting calls that, from what I understand, there's, like, casting calls at, like, 6 a.m., like, really early hours. And you have to be, like, it's long, grueling hours. And because, like, there's different, like, doing a show, on a stage is different to an acting gig where you're acting. Can't see them going to Liverpool, then Manchester and Birmingham in the morning. No, it's really like I can't see that. Because like you see it also with like if you're going to be like a drag performer as well, you'd have to like travel to like somewhere like you have to travel from your hometown to a place like Liverpool, Manchester, Birmingham. If you were going to do that, good morning,
Thanks for the
Riri.
gift.
Thank you for the heart, me. They may do it performing arts in college. We had to be there 6 a.m. Then do our lines, then dance, and then set up. Yeah, no, but yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. Even if I tried to tried to be a
Thanks for the
walk-on
gift.
part, I would still end up doing it wrong. Emma, thank you for the hand hearts, Riri.
Thanks for the gift.
He is more than happy just to sit in a bedroom screeching. He lives in the
Thanks for the
world
gift.
of make, the land of make, but that's gonna butcher. Which, by
Thanks
the
for
way,
the gift.
people, like forgetting that's what, yeah, Emma. Which, by the way, people,
Thanks for the gift.
thank you for the hand hearts, Riri.
Thanks for the gift.
You guys ready for this weekend for the screeching?
Thanks for the gift.
I'm gonna screech like Elphaba. I'm just preparing you all, because there will be alcohol involved. Little Bugsfizz, yeah, Wonderland. He expects the work to come to them. You have to share digs with other people. Yes, real life you do, yeah. You do. And you also have to like put yourself. The thing is that you have to chase the dream. You do. You have to chase the dream. They have no will to work for anything. They want a free ride in life. Yeah, Harlot, they do. They really do. And that's it. You sort of have to put yourself out there. And it's not an easy thing to do. Surely he needs to be able to dance as well as not just stand there and shriek. Amy, yeah, I mean, the thing is if you want to do West End, oops, fuck me. If you wanted to do a West End gig, then yes, you would have to dance. Like if he was genuinely serious about acting, he would have done a college course, acting classes. Yeah, yeah, Cole. With ease documented digital footprint, any future employer wouldn't go for that. No, the fallen one, they wouldn't. I have weekly online drama session. Oh, do you, Johnny? Cool. So will we be getting a drunken live drink? Yeah, Kat. Yes, you will. A girl I was at school with is a film producer in LA. She produced Canvas and Test. Oh, nice, Liz. Nice. But yes, Kat, you will. I will be plastering my face full of makeup I don't know whether I'm going to do the wig or not. Bit about cancel. Okay, Chelsea. I went to college for horse care and I pursued it and worked on a yard for 2 years with racehorses. Oh, nice, the fallen one. And school horses. Oh, nice, the fallen one. Cat's looking forward to it. Nah. It's gonna be chaos. Just to let you know. You see, now I'm nervous. I do improve stand-up online drama session. Think I deserve a gig on like it. Yeah, Johnny, yeah. I've been watching a lot of stand-up comedy. Is Josh cosplaying E for the weekend? I'm not going green. Fuck that bullshit. My face won't fucking do it. I went to college with someone from the British seasons of Drag Race. It can be done if you put the work in. It can, Cole, it can. Just shows you can do anything if you actually put your mind to it. You can, yeah. Don't be nervous, we're all one big family here, yeah. now I'm fucking nervous. Just drink more, yeah. Well, apparently, one friend wants Ozo. Uzo, is it Ozo or Uzo? Oozo. Which we did one night, I can't remember that night. And then the other friend wants Zambuca shots. So, no fight with that. The most anyone I've gone to school with is someone in my year is a massive K-pop singer. Oh, Emily, really? Couldn't tell you his name though. Oh, Emily. He actually won, like, literally, if you want it bad enough, you can, Cole. You can. Is that how you say it, Sapphire? Oh, okay. I believe it's a Greek alcoholic drink, if I remember correctly. You are actually supposed to put it's supposed to be mixed. It's supposed to be a mixed drink, apparently. I looked it up online. Yeah, Ozo is dangerous. I have Greek family. I can't drink it. Victoria, yeah, you are supposed to put a mixer in with it. We didn't. Yeah, it's supposed to mix with water. We didn't that one night. I can't remember that night. Greek spirit made with aniseed and fennel seeds. It's supposed to be drank alone with ice. Oh, supplement. Well, we did shots, so that's how we did it. Because we didn't know. We didn't do any research, so it's not a shock drink, it's a sipping drink. We didn't know that, Saflo. The last time we did it, we were like, oh, this will be good for shots. So that's a night I can't remember. You live and you learn. Yeah, that's it, Emily. It's a shot drink if I say it's a shot drink. That's it, Kat. Anything's a shot drink if you try. Josh just stuck a straw in the bottle and whipped it. Wonderland, yeah. I've done that. No, it was a case of we've done it a few times where we're like, well, we can't find the shot glasses, so we just pass the bottle around. That wasn't with the Uzo. That wasn't with the Ozo though. That was with other drinks. But I think we're gonna do Sambuca. I think that may be the safer option. Yeah, that may be the safer option because that may be the safer option, to be honest. That may be the safer option. Of course, when you're doing shots, you've got to have vodka. Although I think my friend wants Bacardi. That's the way, Josh. You'd be a good drinker. Oh yeah. So, absinthe. Yeah. I drank it straight out of the bottle. Ruby. Yeah. We've done Sambuca straight out of the bottle. Tequila. I remember one night when I was out drinking with another friend. We were like, the guy was hot, so we decided, and it was the barman's fault. He was like, let's go through. I spent a lot of fucking money that day, that night. He was like, let's go through the bar. So we did. I remember I woke up on the sofa, and I must have tried to drink water because there was water all over the floor. Reminds me, I need to buy drinks for my work party on Saturday. Saplet nice. I don't even care. If it's free, I'll take through it. Right, Emily? Right, that's the way forward. That's the way forward. But no, like we always have fun. Me when I go down to my friends, we always have fun. We always have a blast. We always have fun. Yeah. You see, but you see, I know I'm going. Sorry, I'm just sorry. I'm just. It's also free if it's left on the bar, not condoning, and that is stupid behavior. But for me, you only live once, Emily. My friend ordered 6 tequila rolls on app, but after a few vodka and coke, ordered 16 instead. Victoria, listen. Yeah, because that's it. We were ordering it, and yeah, there was her bank, and there was my bank, and it was all receipts. All receipts at the end. That we were like, huh? Where did all these charges come from? And we were like, yeah. I was supposed to be volunteering the day after. I didn't go, and I don't think she went to work either. Oops. As long as you don't run to Nando's, you're good. No, it won't run to Nando's. Although, every single time we have a drink, we always have not chips, like dip. I always buy, what are those, tortilla chips. I always buy them. Can you imagine if they took a spiked drink on the bar? Oh, yeah, fucks, yeah. Yeah. I always have a kebab after a drink or a farmhouse. Ooh, the full on. Ooh, I could get that. Our topic, E has been watching awareness pages as E's doing the tick thing for one stream, then vanished. Yeah. You know they're watching. You know they're watching all the awareness pages. You know that, Nova. You know they are. Oh, fuck. You know they're watching the awareness pages. You know they are. You know they're watching everyone. You just know. Oh, no, burner accounts. Yeah, fucks. You know they're watching everyone. You know they're watching everyone. That squeak. No, it wasn't a tick the funny one. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Maria said it on stream, made me laugh. No, but yeah. He's definitely watching. He knows there's songs made about. Oh yeah, Cole. Yeah, there is. I wonder what song. I don't even know how to make the songs, to be fair. But I wonder what song they'd be made about me. Raccoon Overlord taking over TikTok. I wonder how you make that. Ooh, I can make that song. I wonder how you make them. I wonder how you make them. I was tagged into more things. Hang on, that. I wonder how you make them. Hangover cure. I roll with square sausage, bacon, and fried egg with a can of wine. But ooh, Liz. Ooh, that sounds nice. I could do that. I could do that now. I could do that now. Now I want food. I'm sure he said in a recent live in the middle of a rant, they've made songs about me. Bleh. Yeah. When he says I'm going off TikTok, he's not offline. He just on burner accounts as a snake. Yeah, Fox. Yeah, they watch everything. Well, I've just emailed the NSPCC about E because they can bypass police action. Oh, can they, Cosmic Princess? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Don't understand why made lies up about Stormy sent police around. Because, Victoria, I think E thinks that that's going to scare Stormy, which, I don't know. Oh, I wish we could see their live reaction to the song. They're picking on me. They're picking on me. Mom, save me. Please save me. Fucking crybaby. Wait, what? So I think Al Pacino tagged me in this. I gotta read this. Hang on. The audacity of this man and his mother saying they have no money for electricity and food, and went on a begathon, and now he's buying his mom makeup. Excuse me, just shows you, everybody, that he is a compulsive liar and just out to scam everybody. His mother is just as bad as he is. Ooh. What happened to Stormy? So, Stormy did a video, Fox, and said that she had the police round because of E made up screenshots that Stormy is messaging E. But people have evidence on it. Oh, yeah, Victoria, yeah, they do. Yes, they go to the superiors in the police force, so it bypasses constable's judgments. Oh, Cosmic Princess, I did not know that. There you go. So, yeah, the begathon. Ew. You know what? Just, yeah.
So I picked up another one, and it's aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
Yeah.
Crikey, that did come quite quickly though.
Bog roll.
I bought my mum a foundation.
I know.
Ooh, can he not get in trouble for false messages? Oh, Victoria, yeah. It would. The thing is, though, is that this will all take time. This will all. It mounts up. The thing is that it all mounts up. Oh fuck! I'm knocking shit over.
I just tried it out.
Have you? On your face?
Yeah.
Let me see. Look in the mirror.
Well, yeah, I'll do it properly
Yeah,
now.
yeah, no, like for real.
No, it feels nice too. It's so soft.
It's lightweight, isn't it?
I love it.
I'm glad.
It's like, if this is good, then I will buy it myself.
Trust me, you won't go
Yeah,
wrong.
like I will just exactly, because if that works for me, then yes, then that'll be my.
It's
go-to.
made for mature skin.
Yeah, well, that's what I am.
The cushion foundation from L'Oreal.
That's expensive shit. From what I understand, that is some expensive shit.
Maria has had all the pregnant women swarming her. Aw, that's so sweet.
So I really think E thinks the police will not do anything because they seem to let them get away. Yeah, Victoria. Yeah. That's what they think. But the thing is that the police will do something eventually. I think it takes time to build a case, to be honest. It does take a lot of time. So they went on a begathon. And oh, there it is. There's the price. Fucking 20. I mean, £20 for a cushion foundation. I mean, makeup is expensive, to be honest. But damn, that's what he's spending. So they begged for electricity. They begged for electricity, and then boom, he has to buy a load of TikTok junk. He won't transfer the money into their bank. The DWP will say, "Oh, I bet the DWP are watching." He wants all these labels as a get out of jail free card. Yeah, Victoria, which doesn't work, by the way. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way at all. It doesn't work that way whatsoever. Fucking hell. Oh, I think that's a... Fucking hell. No. No. Wanker. The Green Goblin, the Reluctant Widow, yeah. Can DWP watch people's social media? Yes, they can. Hello, Charlie. Good morning. Is it morning still? Yeah, good morning. I think it's morning. No, it's afternoon. I just done the afternoon. Hang on. I need to go back one. Fucking hell. Hang on. Fuck off. Oh, you. Pause, thank you. I have a feeling he is committing identity fraud. Different names for different PayPals and things. Possibly. That may be a possibility, Wonderland. It would, you know what? It wouldn't fucking shock me. But like I say, eventually this will catch up with them. Eventually this will all catch up with them. Oh, this fucking works differently. DWP and HMRC need to watch socials and make them accountable. They will eventually, Victoria. They will eventually. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't like the way this does things a bit differently. Right, I got it. There we go. I can read a bit differently now. Right, so this is on the screen. Okay, so I'll be able to read. He says he'll be able to read, but will he? Fuck off. Does he owe HMRC lots of money? Well, probably, Victoria. So, this says, I'm wondering if he has declared bankruptcy and is no longer paying the tax debt. Wonderland, even if he did declare bankruptcy, he would still have to pay, like, a debt. A debt. So, remember, employees and PC also social media. They know what's going on. Oh, yeah, they do. So this says Eek. So this is what E put on their... No. Hang on. This is apparently on Facebook. Eek, things seem to have reached a London group. Could be wrong, but sounds like our friend. Thoughts as no photo on post about EOD. Isn't it spending until he had a suitable income though? It would be Wonderland, but they'll be checking. He would have to fork over his their money. Right, so this is going to be hard to fucking read. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't fucking read shit. Right, so this says. Right, so this says, I am posting this because I believe parents and carers should be aware of concerns surrounding a TikTok creator who is currently asking for Josh to fucking speak normally for financial support during TikTok live streams, which by the way is against TikTok terms of service. There are serious allegations and claims circulating online about this individual, including claims relating to fundraising, interactions with younger people, and other concerning behavior. I am not presenting these allegations as proven facts. I am. And I'm not asking anyone to harass, threaten, or target this person. Anyone concerned should look at the available evidence for themselves and report genuine concerns through the appropriate channels. What particularly worries me is the possibility that children are watching these lives and sending gifts or money, which they can't do on TikTok anymore. I have personally seen requests for financial support being made during live streams, including a situation where payment was reportedly being accepted through PayPal under a different name. To play Tomb Raider games, have also seen younger viewers being encouraged to support the creator. Please check your children's devices. If your child uses TikTok or watches live streams, please check who they are watching and communicating with, whether they can send TikTok gifts or make payment, their privacy and parental control settings, whether they are, and then that cuts off a little bit. I think there's a bit more. Does this roll over? Yeah, it rolls over, and there's fucking gonna be more. Ooh. Please check your children's devices. Please check who they are watching. TikTok gives or make payments, their privacy, parental control settings, whether they are, particularly in group chats with adults or strangers, whether anyone online is asking them for money, gifts, or personal information. Children can be very trusting online and may not realize that someone asking for gifts or financial help can have consequences. If you have witnessed something that concerns you, please save screenshots, screen recordings, usernames, dates, and other relevant information. Thank you for the heart me, Joan. Thank you for the heart me, Sarah. Don't engage in arguments or attempt to investigate or confront the person yourself. Report concerning content through TikTok and, where appropriate, to the relevant authorities. I am sharing this to raise awareness and encourage parents to check what their children are seeing and doing online, not to encourage harassment or a witch hunt. Please don't automatically believe everything you see on social media, including this post. Check the evidence, protect your children, and report genuine concerns through the proper channels. Please share this so other parents are. That's the end of that post. And I think it's been set up fully aware. I think people just wanted to bring that to light. Excuse me. Ian Maria went on Xbox, so Maria will stay to force the cancel to reopen. Yeah. Says that an unstable connection again. Hi Sarah, sorry. Is Albertino in here? I believe Albertino was in here. Thank you for sharing, Liz. Saying she can't leave because he needs care. Yeah, Wonderland. I think so. I think when it comes to, I think this was aimed at Elphaba when it comes to the Tomb Raider part. I think that's where people say this was aimed at Elphaba. And obviously the gifting and all that part of it. I think that's where it's aimed at Elphaba. I will repost. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's in my way. I will put this in my repost if people want to repost it. And it was on the post was originally on Facebook. I don't know where on Facebook, because I'm going to be honest, I don't check Facebook that often, and I keep things separate. I keep my Facebook separate from anything Elphaba related. I also try to keep my Instagram separate from Elphaba, although Elphaba does have me blocked on Instagram anyway. So that sort of helps me out as well. So I believe that the post is originally on Facebook somewhere. I just don't know where. But that, I think they were just trying to help raise some form of awareness on Elphaba, but I think it can apply to basically anyone really. I think it can apply to people like, say, Sobriety Jack or CLA, because I bet you they don't have fucking 18 plus on either. I bet you they don't have 18 plus on either. And that was the last of the things that I was tagged in. Fuck's sake. I'm getting annoyed with TikTok saying that I have an unstable connection. I know I'm unstable. Fuck off. If Maria becomes the carer, Pip will be a lot easier to get. It will be, but the thing is because there's a lot of evidence online, people will have sent the evidence to things like the DWP who assess things like Pip. So it will be very hard for Elphaba to get Pip. I understand that people are saying that Elphaba is trying to get Pip. I think it's more a case of Elphaba's trying to boost I need things for ADHD, because Elphaba's now trying to get an ADHD assessment. I think that's what's going to happen. The thing is, they'll question why he needs a carer when there's no evidence of illness. Yeah, that's the thing, Cosmic Princess. I do think that that's going to be he's going to need to prove that, and it's going to be hard for Elphaba to prove that they need a carer. And the thing with that is, Maria won't be the carer. Maria won't be the carer. There'll have to be another carer. He mentioned booking.com on my page, just still going through the long stream. Yeah, no, but it's going to be a long stream. So, from my understanding, from what people have said, and also, I think I saw a clip somewhere, I can't remember where I saw it. Listen, it's been a lot. Elphaba is trying to blame or shame booking.com that booking.com scanned them. No, they did not. They didn't. Booking.com didn't scan them. Elphaba scanned booking.com. Maria said yes, they share the house chores, including cooking. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he trashed the place. He trashed it and he left a lot of shit because he did a runner. Definitely there's people really struggling who need it but can't get it. Yeah, that's it, Cosmic Princess. That's the problem. That's the issue there. This is a man who talked his way into a flat in London from Devon. He knows what they're doing. He knows what to say. He does. He knows what to say and how to say it. The problem is that I think he's running out of excuses now. What happened with that when he trashed it? The person shared it online. That was an Airbnb. The person shared it. That's how everyone knows about it. Because he left a freaking hand glove thing and a freaking latex shit and a load of skiddy boxes. Yeah, and and the boxes, yeah. That's how everyone knows about it, because the person was like, oh, you left this in a fucking mess. He's been brought up to play the system and getting everything handed to them on a plate. Yes, Victoria, yeah. Which then causes problems for the people who do need the support. And I think that's another reason why a lot of people are pissed off with people like Elphaba who do play the system, because it then puts a shadow and a problem for people who do need it. Someone needs to post that again so he can't escape that saying he got. Yeah, no, but I think it's somewhere. I can't remember who has it, but a lot of people do have that somewhere. see the video in Maria putting up that paper. Yeah, I think yeah, Rose. That's somewhere. I think Nova might have it. I think Nova might have that up somewhere. Someone has it. Um, they're trying to scam their way again. They are trying to literally scam their way again. I think Stormy might have it. Yeah, Stormy might have it. Yeah. As I say, yeah. They yeah, so many clips, Nova. You do an amazing job. I think that's the PayPal he was hiding from the DW. Yeah. My friend's parent tried to get my friend to play the system, and now they're a lawyer and have nothing to do with it. Yeah, Cosmic Princess, yeah. As I say, it puts a shadow on the people that really do need the support. As someone who needed the support, I'm somebody that doesn't necessarily, I mean, yes, I'm somebody who's on PIP, and I had to fight for that. It you get looks, and you get talked
Thanks
down
for
on.
following.
Thank you for following, Christy. You get looked on, you get looked down upon, and you have to fight people all the time, and you have to fight against somebody like Elphaba, who you know plays the system, and it's like Elphaba, like if Elphaba's going for Pip, Elphaba does not realise. Years of fighting for medication hub, yeah. I had to really fight for years to get Pip, so did my uncle who's had a stroke. Yeah, Cousin Princess, it's a fight. And you still have to fight now. I think I've got an assessment in. I got a letter the other day. No, they won't get it, Liz. I got a letter from my reassessment in 2 years, I think. Yeah, 2 years. And it's so degrading as well. I hate it. Benefits are not when you can't save or take regular holidays. Always being spied on. Yeah, being Wonderland, you are. You are spied upon, and you look down upon as well. You look down upon. He will just lie and say he is unable to do anything for themselves or alone. Yeah, Haley, yeah. But that pisses me off. I'm going to be honest, that really fucks me off. Because Elphaba has no idea the struggle of you fight, as someone who has to fight for their independence, and it's degrading when, Mr. Raccoon is sort of my unofficial carer, and there are days when I'm in that much agony where Mr. Raccoon has literally had to put my shoes on for me if we have to go out together, which isn't very often. The feeling of having someone who has to do that, it's horrible because I don't want him to do that. I don't want him to do that. People like E give others who truly need him a bad name. Right, Wonderland. If you want, there's our TikToks. I think I'm on that. I'm ready, and there's plenty of things on it. I think I'm on that Reddit. I Spy. In Scotland, it's now adult disability instead of. Oh, is it, Liz? Is it? I know it's disability living. It was DLA before, and I had DLA for life back in the day. And then it moved to PIP. I was kicked off that, and then I was put on. Well, had to fight for PIP like twice. And it was a ball ache. But yeah, there are days when I just it's not easy. And you have to fight for your independence, and fighting for that independence is a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. Um, and you have people like Elphaba who sit there and it's like, oh yeah, your mum does everything for you because you're a lazy twat. My mother-in-law deducted her life to working with disabled kids and struggled to get PIP when she needed it. Yeah, Sabrina, it's not easy. And you have to sit there and fucking go through. I mean, I sat there and went through my whole fucking life twice. The one time, the one lady just sat there and fucking read through a fucking. She wasn't a trained professional. Dedicated, sorry, oh, dedicated, Sabrina. The one lady, sat there and just fucking read through a fucking leaflet. Read through the thing. Sometimes feel ashamed of it. He's mocked it so badly. Yeah, he'll never understand it. No, he is transgender able-bodied, and all he wants to do is sit in his backside and get benefits. Sad way to be. Yeah, Wonderland. The second time I went for PIP, when I moved up to where I live now, I had an actual medical professional who did go through my life experiences and my life from a child to now. She was so ridiculed going through the process. You are, Sabrina. And then you have to go through the process again and again and again and again and again. You don't. It's not just once. It's not just you go through the process. I know you get the benefit. I know you have to literally go through it every couple of years. It's so fucking degrading. It's like, oh, what do you struggle with? Everything. It's like, yeah, wonderful. And what annoys me is, you see it on TikTok. Oh, you can do TikTok. Yeah. Do you want to know how joining that is? Oh, the right monarch. We're just talking about Pip. We're talking about Pip in reference to Elphaba, but we are talking about Pip in general. They're doing so many changes to Pip, aren't they? Yes, they are extending the review times. They are Wonderland. They are. I had to go to a tribunal twice to get Pip. Yeah, Puggy Paws. Yeah, it's so difficult. And she worked all her life to help people, and now she needs help, and it's so hard. Yeah, Sabrina. My 24-year-old son is a cat. Oh, that's great, Liz. As I said, my mum went into the care system when I had my brain injury. The care system is so difficult. I wanted to be a carer back in the day. I did work experience in a nursing home, and it's not easy. I wanted to be a carer, and then when I did my work experience, I was like, maybe being a therapist would be more my thing. And then I realized to do that you have to have a psychology degree. It was either that or computers, because I'm quite nifty with computers, even though I wanted to rage at computers all the fucking time. But then you have to I realized you have to have a psychology degree. For that, you have to have maths and English. Just, I'm not good in education. I'm not good with that kind of structure. And doing a psychology degree, you have to have a lot of things. Anyone with a lifelong condition should be on PIP, like indefinitely. I know, Wonderland, I know. I got asked to bend over. I said I'll try, but I have an ambulance on standby. She said she would put down. Yeah, Chris, yeah. I was a carer for 6 years until I fell ill. Yes, I mean, yeah, it's not an easy career. I was a carer before becoming disabled and also worked with autistic adults and children. Yeah, that's the field that I wanted to go in, working with autistic adults, because I did. I volunteered with Autism West Midlands. I first went into Autism West Midlands to understand autism and how it affects me. And then I did a year volunteering to help autistic adults. My mum had to go to the tribunal. She had to mention, oh, Puggle up. puggy paws. It's such a difficult process. I found out last night I need to have my left hip replaced in October. So scared. Oh, Sabrina. Oh no. Don't be too scared. Yeah, having an operation can be difficult. Having an operation can be difficult. It can be scary, but we're all here to support you, Sabrina. You're not alone. I know, as someone who's just recently been in the hospital, I know it can be difficult. But um, I wanted to work with autistic adults at one point. I don't think I'd make a good therapist, to be honest. Osteo, I can't fucking say that word. Is a biting thank you, or you're so loving. No problem, Sabrina. You're not alone in these things. As someone who has chronic pain, I get it. I've had both mine done. Listen to your body and do the exercises. Yeah, Chris. Yeah. Listen to your body. As someone that does need to take that advice, I never listen to my body. I don't. I'm just like, oh, I have pain. Wonderful. But no. I don't think I'd make a good therapist. I did volunteer at Mind for a while. It's reading these comments from genuine people make me so mad at the likes of it. I get that Wonderland. I fully understand. It makes me rage every day. I need a knee replacement, and they won't do it as they say I'm too young. What was I told? I was told. Because I've got diabetes now, and I was told that I'm fucking young. I'm 37 and I've got diabetes now because, found out this year. And I'm like, oh, you're really young to have diabetes. I'm like, am I? The fuck? Lovely. Okay. You had your diagnosis at 34, Sabrina. Yeah, I'm like, okay. I think they said that because I'm diabetes type 2. And I think they're trying to do that so that I change my diet. Fucking Wonderland. With the amount of fucking medical things that I've had, yeah, I feel it. I'm so special. I'm like, basically my body's been falling apart ever since day dot. I'm a medical wonder. I'm like, if there is a special deities in life, I'm like, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers gave me this body and was like, uh-huh. They were like, that one's going to have all these issues. And we're like, we're going to test him. And we're going to see how long he lasts. Nah. That's how I feel. My body's 80 years old. Mind is still in the... Yeah, that's it, Sabrina. My mind is like, I can do anything. My body, on the other hand, is like, My mind is like, oh, let's go and do all these fucking things at once. My body is like, nope. They can't diagnose me as I'm 1 in a million. You're 1 in a million. Sorry. I hate people saying too young to have this. I know, Ari, I'm not too young. Fuck that. Nope, not too young. The body just says no. The body's like, nope. That's gonna be my comedy skit when I like get on stage and do comedy. So who else's body's falling apart? You found out you had hereditary. Ow, fucking knocking my. Anyway, I found out I had hereditary high cholesterol. I'm weigh 8 stone and walk 6 miles a day. Wonderland, fucking hell. That's impressive. 6 miles a day. I started perimenopause 2 years ago and was told I was too young. Tests said differently. Sabrina, no, you're not too young. My mum went through menopause I don't know what the difference is between menopause and perimenopause. Someone may need to explain that to me. But my mum went to menopause at 37, so you're not too young. I'm 50 years old. I told them 5 years ago that if I'd had a new knee, I could go back to work, but they won't do. Liz, they're assholes. My head just hates me. BPD and ADHD. I wish I was. My brain is wonderful. I'm 32 soon and already struggle to walk because my body's falling apart. Little smudge. Yeah, I'm 37 and my body's like, nope, nuh-uh. You started many period at 34, Liz. Ah. Nerves. What? So, is there a difference between perimenopause and menopause? Or is it the same thing? Nerves and muscle wasting in arms and legs, difficulty walking, got wheelchair. Oh, Luke. I get, like, brain says run a marathon, body says go to bed. Yeah, Sabrina, that's my brain. My brain is like, oh, let's do X, Y, and Z. My body is like, no. Oh, Perry is early stages. Oh, okay, Liz. Oh, that's the difference. Oh, okay. Perry is the teaser before poop hits the fan. Oh, okay, Wonderland. Oh, okay, Anna. All right. So it's the stage before. Okay. Ah. Ah, so okay. So I didn't know. Oh, right. Okay. Hmm. So Perry just means before. Like before like the 4 stages of menopause. And that, like you literally feel like you're going insane. I mean, this is where like I feel for the ladies because men don't have it. I mean, some men. I mean, some men act like they're going through menopause, and then there's acting like they're going through menopause, and then there's actually going through menopause. Some men act like they're going through menopause. Just some men on the internet, I'm like, y'all are just fucking. And then, taste test menopause. Yeah, little smudge. I've never had anxiety in my life. 2 years anxiety is through the roof. Oh, I'm sorry, Sabrina. I saw a TikTok of basically. I think the text was, basically men asking about periods. Men don't understand what periods are. Then full menopause, and we're told we become psychos, mood swings, and flushing. I mean, Liz, like men asking what menopause was or in their periods, and some of the comments, some men not understanding what a tampon is, some men not understanding what a period is. Like some men, I'm like, do you not? Some men thinking that women put it on. Some men thinking that all women have the same cycle. Some men thinking that you have one period and then that's it. Um, no, I saw the TikTok and then I saw the comments, and I was just like floored because I'm like, I'm a gay man, right? Yeah, one grinds my blood. They think it's a joke. Yeah, and I'm like, do men not ask questions? Do men not ask any questions when it comes to women? Or it's crazy how so many men still don't understand. Yeah, Wonderland, and I'm like, we're in 2026. It's not exactly hard. I mean, Google is free. I was in an all girls boarding school and we're all pretty much synced. I mean, that can happen, Liz. I've heard that can happen. Like when a load of women get together, periods do sync. Um, but like, so like the men in the comments, like not understanding anything, but still doesn't understand it. Yeah, I mean, as a man, like I may not understand it like fully. I got a very graphic understanding years ago, like years and years ago. Um, Mine sinks with the dogs, Harry. I got a very graphic detailing of what happens, both periods and pregnancy. Um, it was a very fun detail. It was whiteboards and everything. We were drunk, but it was we had our whiteboard and everything. Uh, Needless to say, I was slightly scarred after that night. But no, I got an understanding. But then I got a full understanding of what a woman goes through, periods, women's health, etc. But people like Eve don't. No, Eve will never understand. And it's like they say knowledge is part Wonderland, yeah. And it made me understand like what women actually go through. And I was like, Google does a good job explaining, but living it is so different. Yeah, Sabrina, and that's the thing. It's sort of like I will never understand. And this is where our healthcare system isn't. Didn't he buy pads and use them? I think he bought pads, yeah, a few times. He will be saying they're going through menopause next. Oh, Victoria, yeah, that'll come. That's why I hate what he does so much with the anxiety. It breaks my heart feeling. Yeah, Sabrina. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I have anxiety, um, listed as a diagnosis, but it's very very different. Like, and this is where like women's our healthcare system is built for men basically, and it's built that way because years ago when the healthcare system was brought out, it was brought out for men. It wasn't built for women. And you would think we've come a long way, but even now it's not still not built for women. Damaging so many communities and never gets out of hand. I know, Victoria, I know. Um, it's still not built for women in our healthcare system. Um, and a woman goes to you. I see it a lot on TikTok where and not just on TikTok, on all social media, where a lady will go to a doctor's and will, explain what she's going through, and a man will just go, "Oh, you you're just going through your period or something like that," and it's like, no, it may actually be an actual condition or an actual. It grinds my gears, and and I'm a man, and it's like it's not. An ex of mine had bad I can't say the word endometritis. I can't speak, and it's so upsetting seeing the amount of pain she had. Oh, I'm sorry, Luke. A lot of people don't realize there is a week build up to it. That week is an emotional roller window, and yeah, I had. Oh, it's just part of being a woman, and I was yeah, Barota, yeah. Periods are literally overstimulating for a week and you're still expected to be normal. Yeah, 3, yeah. It's wild. But that's just it. Like, a lot of doctors just go, oh, it's just part of being a woman. And it's like, maybe there's something else going on, an underlying problem. Maybe you need to sort that out and actually check and actually do tests. Not just, oh, you're just being a woman. Ugh. I see it a lot, and you know when you're like, docs just brush us off a lot. Yeah, I know, Sabrina, and it pisses me off. And I'm not a woman, so I got a second opinion from a woman and got tests and have I can't fucking speak. Sorry, variety. You know what I'm trying to say. But you know what I'm trying to say. I can't say it. Normally I could, but I'm getting tongue tied. Um, yeah. If you're a woman, my opinion would be go see a woman doctor. My sister had horrendous issues with time of the month. She was on nearly all month. Oh my god, PI. And that's it. Things can mess up. Our male doctors won't even talk to patients about HRT. You have to, whoops. You have to book with a female doctor. Yeah, Sabrina, it's horrible. It's pronounced like endometriosis. I'm still gonna butcher it. 3. I can't talk. It would help if I had my teeth in. Doctors need to spend more time during consultations for women with women's health problems. Yeah, look, they do. They really do. My GP is a woman, and she's meant. See, here's the thing. What's wild is I get more. I would rather see a female doctor than a male doctor. I can't have HRT because I've been through chemo. Oh, I'm sorry, Victoria. Endo is such a heartbreaking thing to watch someone go through. To be honest, my bestie is going through it for the second time, and now, oh, I'm sorry, else, little smudge, sorry. We had all the combos in here this morning, ain't we? Like a right copy catcher. That happens a lot, Wonderland. Just call it Endo. Yeah, Endo will be easier for me. Like PCOS, it's a very long blue. Oh, Vox, yeah. Um, you know, like I say, I prefer to see female doctors. They seem to understand more. They seem to understand. When it comes to GP, uh, I've had better experiences with female doctors than male doctors. I was never allowed HRT because my BRCA genes are positive. High risk. Really, Liz? I didn't know that. I always get brushed off with male doctors. Yeah, I always seem to get brushed off. Um, I seem to get a lot more. I seem to get a lot more with a female doctor. They seem to be more understanding. Whereas with a male doctor, they just seem to want to brush up a lot of shit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There are a lot more male doctors. Yeah.